Like, DY's been having a great time, but here comes your toss as Tim's going to work very early on. Paralyzing cast make it difficult to move forward. The Avalanche buying space, combining with the Barra Strike. This will be first blood. Going the way of Gabby. And here they go again with the Observer and Sentry. They're making sure Ori can't see him coming right up the hill. They'll walk TNC into the mid. Paralyzing cast can make this a little bit more problematic. Ori is getting a lot of damage out. AU's going to go down. Ori will still fall for this course, but Yang's had time to TP over. Armel TPing out. One more impetus. It'll be enough damage. And Armel going to fight around the bottom. Committed. Ancient Apparition's back to relative safety, but with 3 seconds to the runes, Sentry wards are down. Witch Doctor getting really caught out by the Avalanche. Maybe with the heal, no, it's still not going to be enough. But PG Gaming, they want to fight. Shockwave connects onto the Infest. Tiny, where are you going? Yeah, you've got someone else inside of you now. Gabby will pop out. Paparazzi's already got the kill on Tim's. While up on top, Cuckoo keeping Yang away from the runes, but because he Barrier Striked in, no escape. Sandstorm was just on.
Mid tower, see Fade immediately walking over here to try and defend it. Will more than likely be absolutely successful this.
Trouble DY. Nah, Tim's has already killed him.
Yeah, he's dead. That's really high levels on Tiny. Level 7 now, minute 10. That's great for him.
He's been involved in all of the kills. All 7. 2 kills, 5 assists.
The Force on VG Gaming are happy. We talked about this is the early game, the early stage of the game.
Skewer underneath the tier 2 tower in mid. Fade. Sonic Wave pushes him back. The Shadow Strike was going to kill him, but Armel.
The first ones to get a tower and almost get the second one. So very good news for Vici Gaming.
They're trying to go for Enchantress. The Ice Blast is coming in. They just have to hold him there, and they're able to do so. Yang.
Nice execution.
In?
This is pretty dangerous.
Well, here comes your Avalanche already. DY, open wound stop, can't move away. Paralyzing cast, making it difficult for TNC. Maybe now Ori can find an exiting hero with a Lion Strike array. They control Cuckoo. He'll Barra Strike away, but because he's been dusted up, one more attack. He went down to 18 HP. The Shockwave, it pulls him back down to 29. They still need one more. The Slave will reach from afar. Ori. Kind of movement. TNC is smoked up looking for something on bottom lane. No one's coming to contest that. Once again, VG arrive at the tier 1 tower at mid.
Did you notice TNC's movement there? They started making their own move towards bottom. VG start pushing in toward mid and they have to cycle back in again. Ice Blast.
Ice Blast, no! Forster pushes Yang out, saving himself. And now the Ancient Apparition trapped underneath the Juggernaut. Sand King is dying in the backlines too. The Maledict, I think, is actually going to end up popping him off camera. Yep, that's what happens. Your Scepter is just the catch out. Armel can't move anywhere with the RP and Omni Slash. TNC are playing stuck in the mud, and no one wants to run through their legs.
Perfect fight from them.
On the other side,
he probably lost it. He's been taking many creeps as a wolf right now.
Cuckoo under the cover of smoke. Yang. And that feels like bait. Cuckoo blinks up, Barra strikes. Here comes your Ice Blast coming in with the 4-stars. Orange just pushed away. So is Bay, but he wants silence up, so no RP available for him. And maybe with Tim's control on the back lines, DY can't do enough to really stop him. Here comes Gabby once again, looking for his targets, but the Omni Slash, the damage is ridiculously good. Tim's has to be pushed away. He does have the Life Stealer inside of him. The downhill fall from the ground with the impetus. It does a lot of damage. He has to hide in the pit. 2, 1, now Blink away to safety. Taking runes. Gabby with him. Tim's just had to toss his tree in, but with the Vortex, Tim's, you can see him. He knows he's got an Observer and Sentry around the side, but wait, he didn't realize there was a dire Observer would run above. Forster! He'll try and dodge the stuns, throws out the Avalanche. Here comes your Ice Blast as well. You're going to find inside the pit. Tim's the only one hit by that, and that's an ally. Gabby, how can he get away? 3 seconds till Infest up the hill, continues to raid, continues to toggle, and he does have the distance. All right, time jump to Dragon. That'll be a little bit more immune. Tim's, he's in it once again. Another huge Avalanche, but where's the follow-up? Yang, Paparazzi, Ori, they're still up on the high ground. A double Barra Strike from Cuckoo is buying space for Tim's. He's just hiding inside the trees. Stay away from him, Yang. No, not gonna happen. Trees are not safety. Tiny will buy back once again underneath the shrine. DY, he's trapped down. Gabby able to get back-to-back kills, but Tim's, who does he want? He's still realizing that there's just vision absolutely everywhere, but now Armel jumps in once more. That's actually what gave Tiny his confidence to do what he did, but now it's gonna get de-warded out. We've got a Gem of True Sight over on Ori. No more hiding. Ice Blast coming in. DY, 4-star, tries to just push him out. Not chilled up. The RP. It does catch out Gabby. He's raised up the Sonic Wave. It's huge from Armel. He blinks in with a scream. Cuckoo needs some distance. Barra Strike coming up cooldown. Now he'll die through the middle of the burrow. And TNC have been fighting in.
It feels so hard to play Queen of Pain in this situation. You want to blink in, you want to cast your spells, but you're just exposing yourself to jump up.
Oh, back out again. Take the paralyzing cast. Still want you back. Where do you think you're going? A Barra Strike. Huge from Cuckoo. Combined with Gabby. He actually gets him. Beerus just above Roshan. Ori's trying to force Gabby away inside the jungle and down the hill. Another Yule Scepter. Up he goes. Light Strike Array follow-up won't happen. Okay, maybe we should start watching him again. He may actually go down. Overstaying his welcome. The Ice Blast comes in. He'll shatter with a Burst Stride from Cuckoo. They keep the control up. And we'll see just how tanky Tims can be. Supports arrive from Paparazzi. Death Ward also being committed. And Tims protected by the Ghost Scepter, but that amplifies up for Laguna. There's just no way that TNC can surprise them by moving up. In fact, right now, Cuckoo playing around that exact vision. The up hit, the Yule Scepter, the missed timing. This is not good for VG Gaming. Now they can Burst Strike and turn around to the back line. Enchantress and Witch Doctor already dead. Who's the next target? TP out from Fade. No, he can't do it. There's a Yule Scepter from Queen of Pain. That'll cancel that one out. So Mag will try and run with the bash on Juggernaut. He can't TP out. Not with the spin. The Burst Strike forward, even catching Ori and Tims with another double stun. And just back to back to back stunning. Paparazzi, he'll go up in the air once again. Is there a follow-up connector? There's another bash out from Gabby. He just keeps letting it rip his Tims. Burst strikes forward. What else has he got? There's a Sonic Wave from Armel to bring down Paparazzi and Witch Doctor. It'll be a die back for DY. Cuckoo's not done. Coming in, Paparazzi's in trouble. The Burst Strike's already connected. Quick force staff gets Paparazzi further away. He's able to get to the spin, but Fade, he had to sacrifice himself. That's also the gem of True Sight being lost from VG. The Enchantress, the force staff will get around Paparazzi, already the spin. Armel's in pretty deep. BK beaten, also bashed up, stunned up, maybe a little too deep. Armel, he's going to go down. He never even was able to trigger the cheese. Hexed over on Gabby with the Queen of Pain. The RP from Fade. It'll connect with the double Light Strike Array. Stunned up for days as TNC. Too deep. Gabby will try and run back up the hill. Fade wants to stay with him, and he actually infested. He blinks up to the side. Tims. How many times can he be the get out jail free card underneath the Direp's Overlord? They see him, the skewer, it'll cancel everything. Back into Paparazzi, back in the fight. You'll end up losing Fate once again, but he's the sacrificial lamb. Ori's moved in with his own Hex, controlling Tims on the sideline. They'll have to finish one then the other, or Gabby can just go full Artur, trying to actually get more. Game started off looking like it could be a very one-sided affair from VG Gaming, but here they go again. But Gabby is there. He'll get the hit. The Abyssal Blade's done, plus the follow-up. Ice Blast. Well, the Yule Scepter will kick in, but straight back down again to death. Stealer Storm may be disabled up. Yang's bringing an Aghanim Scepter into this fight. They're able to get the range, the Hex off. They need to get this quick kill over on Cuckoo. He's been such a problem for them with a blink skewer back. They have him dead for 100 seconds.
You're not a tanky enough hero, or Tims.
Well, he's just sitting there in lane.
He's
looking
trying
to play it out. How much damage have you got, Ori? Putting it to the test from inside the trees. He's a little bit more. Ghost will protect the rest of VG around Roshan, but Ori's just going to do this solo. Tims is down. Coming over. Force staff in. That long range damage, but that's why Glimmer Cape, level of protect is available, but he comes in range with the jab. That Aghanim Scepter buff. Just after what happened, the Lincoln Sphere will break. They don't get the opportunity. Oh, Cuckoo! Just so short, the RP will hold him in the Ice Blast. It's Gabby. He needs that life. He's a life stealer. Cuckoo heals him up, stun him up. Light Strike Array. He'll get the following stun, even if Cuckoo does change position. Laguna Blade is out. Cuckoo is down. The Gem of Truth lines. Spin will give him protection. Ice Blast will arrive. Tiny, the BKB from Paparazzi, gives him the protection to keep walking. It's a two-man RP. We'll try and push him away. Ghost Scepter protecting Tims for the moment. The bash is over on Queen of Pain. She can't attack with a Burst Strike. Sonic Wave! Layer it on! VG Gaming! 3 players down. It's about to be 4. Yang has no way to escape. And VG Gaming, they thought they could push. They took a tier 3 tower, but that's all. He's trying to get rid of it. They're coming out with a gem. They get rid of the sentry to begin with, but now Blink
that's right.
in through the rear. This is a huge kill if they can claim him, and they've got him. Juggernaut is down. Buyback is Blink Fire Strike. Catches 2 with the Infest pop-up. They're able to keep the chase going. Who can they kill off? Magnus is low. He cannot be low. He needs to up here right now, but he's muted. Silenced up. 2 heroes down without the buyback. Armel's battling from the high ground, giving the extra information. Light still before, however, Ori, he's just trying to be the leader cannon up on the hillside. Run away. The bounty's not worth the Juggernaut because Tims is back in once again with a double stun. The BKB's protecting Yang, and now SK's down. Buyback, you may as well keep this fight going. Tims go to the wrong side of the cliff. 3. Juggernaut, that's a lot of damage you can get in. Yang throwing
Instant
out
hacks.
And maybe now, well, you've actually got the bash out. They're going to get the kill on Paparazzi. He'll buy back. Jump. Ori. They actually break the Lincolns with the Hex. That Aghanim Scepter from Ori does so much damage. Queen of Pain brought down by the Shockwave. We're playing Skittle Enchantress, trying to kill off Gabby. He'll infest into Cuckoo. They change the target. Aeon just protecting Cuckoo, and they can turn to kill off Lena on Tims. He goes into the back. Wrapping around the back, VG also smoking out. Roshan won't respawn for another 30 seconds at the earliest. But Yang, he's the bait. The blink, Burrow strike. Out they jump. Out they go Stratection. Oh, a huge avalanche down the back lines. Paparazzi and Fade instantly couldn't respond, but now they can. In towards Tims. They want to kill him off with the Sonic Wave. They're all being pushed out of the ultimate of AA, but it won't matter when Magnus is going to pop anyway. Buyback's coming thick and fast. All three of them back up again. And now Enchantress just needs the hillside. Actually, it's just Lena with the hillside advantage. They'll move back up and triple buybacks out from VG Gaming. They have enough from Paparazzi on the back of the Omni Slash with the extra bash. They just need to hold Cuckoo there, but they can't do it. Now you're offing! They're able to pound on it. They're trying to stop the damage, but you can't stop it. Armel could only avoid it, blinking away to safety. Fade's got blink off cooldown 1 second time. Armel's feeling like they should already be there. Oh, Yang, the Burrow strike. He was going for the rune right now. He's actually going to be bloodthorned up. And how much control have they got? Your Scepter arriving. Fade, he may need to help out. A quick force-up. Yang's going to BKB. Armel blinks himself forward. Well, that's not complicated, but that's daring. They still want to go for more. Infest, delivery system right now. The blink bar is strike. Cuckoo got two, combining with the shadow strike. They just fear them up. Enchantress, Paparazzi, they're trying to BKB and get the hell out of here. Buyback's not really available for anyone apart from Paparazzi. Magnus, he's actually cold beaten up. Armel just beating him down with the daggers. Juggernaut will also fall. No life, no mana, no teammates. 3 players for VG Gaming pushing up the daisies. TNC.
They could have maybe held for another 10 minutes or more in their base, who knows, but now they don't even get the chance. GG!
That's it. They just call it 76 minutes in for, well, an anticlimactic end. All for a bounty rune, all for greed.
Kind of scary versus the Lifestealer. If you can catch him without the rage, oh.
This is going to be a razor in the mid.
Could get free.
Because you got Fade coming over, so yeah, Fade should be a secure bottom lane, but Yang's in a lot of trouble. There's way too many stacks of Quill Spray.
And I don't know if Tide will be having a good time down here anymore.
They're going for Armel. They know Static Link is down. X-Mark, Torrent up, DY is moving in. Tims thinks he can do a little bit more, but you've still got Fade who can pick him up, and with Destruction, throws him to the other side of the rock wall, underneath the Tier 1 tower. Tims can't help out anymore. In fact, he tried to keep chasing down. All he had was a total big stack just over on the side. So they're going to help bring that down. In fact, Bristleback may just try and farm that while he tries and farms up DY's life. DY doesn't have much more to give. Down very quickly, left an observe directly rushing into the Spirit Vessel. There's nothing else that he's looking to complete.
Yang was just left alone to take a Tier 1 tower bottom at 8 minutes.
Trade-off was the stack, right? Ori,
yeah,
X marks Gabby, just trying to get him away from him. But Fade's going to die in mid lane. And Gabby's taking the stack while this is happening. They don't even have to commit their Bristleback. He's taking the stacks from the side. Yang's trying to have his own little battle with Tims. Ori, X marks his spots on cooldown for the moment, trying to go for a blind torrent. Tim's a little bit off target. If Yang really wants this, he can commit the Ravage, and he may have to do so because Ori, the plasma field, Armel just moves over from the mid lane to find the kill, and Fade's got nothing more to give. Yang, he's got 1 charges, he's going to burn the Ravage, eclipse the Bristleback on the back lines, but they really just want to kill off Armel. He's stealing all the damage out of Paparazzi, so he's hitting like kittens. Armel through the trees, he's still got 75 HP, but Paparazzi's got negative 150 damage. Cuckoo will create some space with the avalanche toss, and Yang will in fact die. Support is coming in. They'll hit him with a ship, and we'll see just how much damage can be done. Ice Blast, it's flying in. Who's that one actually going to belong to? It belongs to the Radiant side. They've already killed off Gabby. Echo Slam will go. The Ravage doesn't clip Armel on the back lines, but Tim's Echo Slam is really ineffective. So DY going to start with Disruption. Purge is available. How much control have they got? Pick up, throw down, Ice Blast. It's going to connect over on 3 heroes, combining with the Avalanche with the Ravage from Yang. It'll create the space back again. Cuckoo, well, you'll have toss stolen, so throw him around, throw him in. There's that, well, run away. Gabby, he's now arriving. Fade, trying to get away from the cold feet. Gabby wants to focus down on him. They're still 2 dead for the moment, and it will be a very dead Rubik. Fade was worth quite... Here comes your Avalanche. Toss comes. Ice Blast. They're going to avoid a VG Gaming. Up the hill and away, but the Blink Echo Slam connecting on 2 with a Fissure onto 3. They'll buy some time for defensive disruption, and Armel's caught on the wrong side of the rock wall. Dead for 44 seconds, but it won't matter when Gabby continues to stack up the Quill Spray stacks. He's going for Yang a little bit further up, while Fade has to battle against 3. He's almost up. They're just tossing everybody around. As then Yori looking for the cleave. You can't get it though. Gabby's already got him with a Fissure. Now he'll get it onto AU. But they want the bigger one. They want Tims. He's the man to start this. And they're going to bring him down. Cuckoo's not done just yet. Ori, toss him up, try and get him onto the Radiant side. Gabby's moving in, and Ori knows he's dead. Gabby with a triple kill. He's still the... Again, Fade trying to clean this up. Tim's Cuckoo looking to jump in through the side, and they're going to get it. It's a nice Ravage over on 2, and actually the spill damage. Rizzle died so quickly. I am uncertain, but Armel, he's certainly dead. In behind the back lines, looking for his own kill. Disruption from DY buys some time for Yang to move away. He wants to stick around for the extra gush. Maybe an anchor smash. You've got good damage from Cuckoo, and then the Fidger. They hold him there, but Armel can't go anywhere. He's trapped inside the rock wall. Cuckoo.
Aggressive invasive maneuvers, in my opinion.
Oh, DY, he just saw the Observe Ward that was planted on the Ancients. He understands they're right behind it, but the Torrent, the ship, combo, tied under in the back lines. The BKBs, however, protecting TNC. The Ravage wasn't good enough. Same with the Fidget from Tibbs, keeping the back line of Fiji under control. Gabby now can start stacking up the quill sprays. They've already got the kill over on the SD. Everyone else is trying to get back out. Paparazzi needs a vessel. He needs to infest. Ori came in close to give him that, but now he'll lose his life as well. VG, they were... Paparazzi is sent in. He'll rage up the Torrent. Well, they're expecting Gabby to come in a little bit closer. With the Ravage committed, they're going to get through it. Gabby's down for 80 seconds. Tibbs was stunned on the sideline too. TNC, the cracks are beginning to show in the armor. A quick first bash as well from Paparazzi. Another second, why not? Down goes Armor. Find their opening. Over on Cuckoo. Pick him up and throw him back. The Ice Blast is on the way in. It will be able to connect over on to both Yang as well as Paparazzi. Yang still having to wait out these BKBs before the Ravage can be useful as the tree toss begins from Cuckoo, but these BKBs are wearing off TNC. They have to turn around because Yang's about to come in. He's looking for the Blink Ravage. They already go for their initial target. Gabby, he can't turn around. Where is this Ravage? Where is his control? Here it is. 4 heroes hit by it, but where's the follow-up? Ori's trying to do it all at the moment. X-Mux spot, Torrent, they still haven't killed off Gabby. And now they'll lose more. Ori, forced after wait. A little bit of space being created. Yang can't really help out. Fade wants to, and maybe he has enough with a quick little toss over. Ori, so low on life. The Echo Slam has finally dropped down. Ori and Fade pushing up the daisies. Paparazzi about to join them as well. Maybe he can get our own. No, he can't. He can just die. No life. They're going to regenerate up almost everything they lost, and Gabby's going to try and fight into them. They've got to be careful. Ravage is still available. He can blink forward and just go for it. Bristleback, he gets clipped up, and also the stuns on the sideline. Bristle's down for 100 seconds. Ancient Apparition will also go down, but they pull back the bigger one. They pull back Cuckoo. They need to get rid of all that damage output that he had, and they're going to do so. Problematic because they'll look for a trade-off. Here comes your Ice Blast flying in, catching everyone a long distance, but Razor so low on life. The Oilsol trying to protect it, but it won't happen. Fade just volleys him down. Jumps out, can grab the double damage room. Fissure, maybe he doesn't even need it. Echo slams, a quick 4-star. DY, the Yule Scepter, he went up in the air and now Disruption. He'll go 2 different ways. The Ice Blast flies right over the top. DY needs to kill off the illusions, won't help. Gabby will find him. Demetrucite has been dropped. Still a 1-for-1 trade-off.
And spawning. This is pretty much the perfect timing.
And there's no Echo.
Oh, this would be a great
Ancient
start for them.
He is going to go down quickly. Dead for 1.5 minutes.
It might seem like a small...
He's got Nocturine Core.
Oh, he was hovering a little...
Jump up, Fade. Looking for a target. Remember, he's got that side defiance as well. The Ravage is going to burn straight away. Tiny, it even clipped the Ancient Apparition in the backlines. Tiny does not have buyback available. Still a 53-second window.
So is there anything coming up for TNC now that's going to turn the tides of this game?
They don't have Satanic yet.
There's no big item coming.
Tim's is waiting for the right opportunity. He's moving around the side. That's a good Echo Slam opportunity, but they just lost the creep wave. A 4-star gets pushed back underneath the Tier 4 towers. The Fissure is a fantastic block. Rage now up here from Livesealer with the BKB. With the BKB beaconed by TNC, they're waiting it out. The Ravage is ready in 2, 1. BKBs are out, and the Ravage goes number 1. Yang, is it time for a second? Maybe it's not. The Aegis Immortal has been burned.
1 milliram.
They're coming back. Another pickup. The X-Mark's going to bring the Thunder back to front lines with the Torrent. Razor, 4-star forward. Blursorb didn't protect him enough. And now Paparazzi feels like he can just go in. If he can get a bash, they've got the Hex from range. It's from the Rubik. Razor's down for 2 minutes. VG Gaming, what do you want now? He needed to go and get that money, or else they wouldn't be able to have him for this fight. And then he'll come around the back. Echo Slam is available. VG may not be looking for it. The badge is already over on Tiny. They forced off him away. BKB will protect him. Now Tim's, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. 3 together. Lock him down. From heaven, the shadow arrives, but Livesealer still gets the BKB off. He's been beaten down by Gabby with all that big damage. Cuckoo will get the jump in as well. Yang will fall. The damage is is huge with the anchor smash back again, but they just chase for more. A long toss up towards Fade.
Oh my
Tree, and she just crit the crap out of him.
That's free volley. Did he just get 3 crits in a row?
He did. Yep.
We'll take that. Oh, Rubik.
Big up. All staff away and Cuckoo. Oh, no, Fade. He doesn't want it. Actually, he wants to steal it, but a great Fisher once again, creating space. Tiny BKBs. This is such a low duration time. They may try and continue the chase. In fact, they do. Here they saw him just at the last moment. Move up the hill. It won't last long enough. The bash is there from Paparazzi with the Abyssal Blade. Tiny will fall. Silver Edge. Up from Kunkka, walks in, close range, ravaged up pop, Razor, Armel had no time to react with a double ravage. They keep getting out, and they caught both Tims and AU up on the high ground. Is someone going to force up? He's going to force up. He'll get himself away with the Glimmer Cape. X marks the spots over on Bristleback. Is there another follow through? Silver Edge is coming off cooldown right now. Hit him, break him, maybe with a volley. Ice Blast coming back, Bristleback's low on life, Yankee Smash able to help get the kill. 2 heroes down from TNC and VG Gaming. Screw Roshan, go for the win. Those 2 big cores down. There won't be a buyback, there won't be a way to actually stop this. They're going for bottom racks. What are you going for? They're waiting. They're regenning up and then they'll come forward. With no buyback, VG will be aware of this because they are on cooldown. Now, Tim, Cuckoo, jumping in, able to get the first little avalanche and hit off, but defensive destruction from DY, creates extra space, Abyssal Blade, Sentry Wards are everywhere, Tims hits the back line with the Echo Slam, he needs to get the damage going, combining with the Ice Blast, 3 heroes be hit by it, Rubik and DY, they'll end up shattering through this, but 3 heroes down, all the damage, all of it's gone from TNC. This is the win for VG Gaming. They will come through, they will claim more, and they will claim a deciding game against TNC, who have fought absolutely valiantly to get to this point. The Paparazzi will end it. GG is called. 2 games over an hour.
Oh no.
They got
22nd pick Broodmother.
And that's one thing they can do when the late
Demonic
game
Purge
comes up.
is-
Ori's already being heavily attacked up on top lane. Tims has Toss. He's going to throw him back a long way. Ori's already used the Mystic Snake as much as he can, but there's no regeneration. Gabby gets the first blood.
So this is absolutely a problem for TNC that Cuckoo has to evacuate that early, but that was the choice they made when they aggroed the Dusa.
Yep.
Dusa is in
Top
trouble
lane.
again.
Yep, really staying on top, but then again the Stampede. Inkswell won't connect, Fatal Bond's connecting 3 heroes together, and Paparazzi, he's joined the fight. Now he's just going to turn on the teams. They're all connected together, and no way to break free. Cuckoo trapped in the tree lines. If they can attack into Tims as well as Gabby, Gabby's going to try and spin TV out. He actually gets the kill on the way out.
He took Brood's tower and is 600 gold ahead of it.
Well, now they're trying to do something about it, but oh, the 3-man stun! The hook stomp and the follow-up from Paparazzi. They'll take AU. He came out for the regen rune. And Yang is hunting. Bottom lane, Stampede, straight through. Tims, well, he knows he's dead. Paparazzi didn't even ride it. Oh, they're still in the hands of Paparazzi up on top. He's having his own little duel with Tims. Stampede just wants to close the distance. Do some more damage. Tims has Toss. The creep wave's coming in. That's not what he wanted. Paparazzi, such fancy footwork. That's difficult with 4 legs. Tims, there's your hit with the split earth. Down he goes. Yang. Well, blink, hoof stomp, quick on the Blade Fury. And Gabby, he needs some distance and he needs it now. The rock will drop. Here comes Ori too. Needs some extra slow. Broodmother's going to be nearby. They're doing so much damage. There's no way the Juggernaut can live. Even with the avalanche, they can't create enough space. Dead without...
This hero in this game.
Yeah, he was throwing
He
him in
played
like
it great
I
in the
was,
groups, right?
yeah, he did. Fade is just doing nothing but chasing down AU. He had more than enough poison stacks on him.
Knowledge of matchups and how things are supposed
Great
to go.
ops.
DY.
Actually reveals that Earthshaker blinks over, but he didn't see DY. Now DY will drop the rock as well as get the better bonds off. Have they got another control? No, they don't. In fact, it's Fade in trouble. Stampede to disengage. My God, all those spiders just evaporated. Paparazzi and Centaur can go to work. Dual Scepter up, and you will hit the deck in the hardest way possible. Yang missing that up a little bit. Tim's trying to do something with this as here comes the blink in from Cuckoo. Great fidget block, but it's the biggest hero. You gotta try and bring down. Once again, Fatal Bond's doing its work with the Echo Slam. They're getting through what we thought could have been the unkillable. We asked them to do something, and that's exactly what happens. Armel wants to go for more. DY begins his TP. Someone got a stun. Cuckoo does. Blinks forward, and now 2 heroes from VG Gaming fall.
All right.
range of the sentry ward. That's why Tims threw out the toss straight away. But Stampede, now they're chasing after Tims. What's he got? He's got toss off cooldown. He'll throw Paparazzi away, but Purge is up. Split Earth will easily be able to connect. And the tiny wall fall, Paparazzi claiming his 4th kill. But maybe they can get something else. Dusa as well as SD is here. TNC fight best when they're only 4. They already get the slow out, the silence. No, Mandasala wrong. And the Feather Bombs, 3 heroes connected together. They're going to burn so hard. Yang just walking up. You've already taken out the Grimstroke. Gabby, no longer spell immune. Let's find a great opportunity. And now on bottom lane, there's the movement. Tims, Yules, stunned, can't walk away. He added some pressure. He tried to toss away. He walks out. We're playing Do-Si-Do in the fog of war. Paparazzi found the target in the backline. Cuckoo dead so quickly. He takes so much damage. Now Paparazzi can burn the regeneration room, get all that mana back. But Tiny wants something else. He's tossed back the illusion. He wanted the real one. Now Tims is out way too far. Yang will capitalize. Hooks something forward. Able to get the double edge damage. Paparazzi's there too. With the lightning, they got the Soul stampeding up Tims. There's nowhere to hide. They still think about doing Roshan, but with a fidget block, he's trapped up on the high ground. DY can't really help him. Roshan, he will die to VG Gaming. Hager's in the hands right now. It's actually going to be Paparazzi. Gabby, he's trapped and brought down. Broodmother.
Yes, 2.1k. Oh, Brood.
Ooh, Amel, the blink, the hold stop. They catch out the Broodmother, and all the stuns, they continue to chain. Brood is dead. 85 seconds. Grimstroke cannot TP out. Faith able to control him with the disruption. And VG are all over TNC. Now going for the Megas. Edict burns through all the buildings. Gabby moves forward, looking for some damage to burn off what mana? No, he's going to burn off life instead. Perched up. Now the rock will drop. They just want to control the Juggernaut. He'll still get the Omni Slash off, however. But how much damage is this really doing? They're so tanky and split across the fight. That's GG. 4 heroes gone. VG Gaming will advance to the semi-finals to have a date with an all LGD VG China semi-final.